What's up guys, sharkeatyoshi here again, bringing you a live battle commentary. As you guys can see here, we are bringing the same team from the last live battle commentary. It's been a while since I've done a live battle commentary, but, yeah. So, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the team again, because it's been a long time. So, we're running a Mega Salamis, an Amoonguss, a Gengar, a Terrakion, a Heatran, and last but not least, a Sylveon. So, we are 16-25 with 15 wins, 7 losses. That is a very nice record. Hopefully we get into 1700s before the end of the season. I think it ends in one more week. Not next week, but the following week. So 1584 from, I think it's at Italy. So, nice. So, 2 water-type Pokemon, which Amoonguss is going to have a field day with. Terrakion's also going to have a field day with this team. His Gengar is a very scary Pokemon. It's a Pokemon I really do not want to deal with whatsoever. I feel like I have a lot of options here to go with. I have my own Gengar. And I feel like he's not going to bring in Swampert. More than likely that Swampert is a wide guarding Swampert. Very high possibility of that happening. Salamis might actually be a very good choice here. Seeing that it can just deal with all his Pokemon very well. Amoonguss, of course, a very optimal choice. Terrakion, also a very optimal choice. Heatran, of course, because it just wrecks his team. And with the Sun, that actually might be a Charizard X, now that I think about it. It could be. I'll be looking out for that. But if it's not, Heatran is going to put in a lot of work against his team. So, excuse me. I think I'm going to go ahead and start off with Heatran. I keep on saying Heatran. It's Heatran. Like he's running. Yeah. I might start off Salamis. Or I might start off Gengar. Actually, I'm going to start off Salamis, Amoonguss. I'm going to go ahead and bring in Heatran. And Suicune or Gengar. Or Terrakion. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in Terrakion. Screw it! Let's go ahead and bring in Terrakion. That was a hard decision there. I wanted to bring every single Pokemon. But yeah, if that is a Charizard X, I'm gonna be very upset. But if it isn't, then this is going to be a very fun battle. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to go ahead and send out my Salamis and my Amoonguss. My opponent is going to go ahead and bring out his Gengar and his Rotom. So he's going to go ahead and taunt my Amoonguss for what it seems. He brings in two Pokemon that can just neuter my Salamis and taunt my Amoonguss. So very nice lead by my opponent there. So what I can do here is I can protect with Salamis. It's always a possibility. Or I can go for a Dragon Dance. That's also another very huge possibility. But more than likely he is going to go ahead and taunt my Amoonguss. So what I'm going to do here is that I'm going to go ahead and switch into, not Terrakion, Heatran. Go ahead and switch into Heatran. And I'm going to go for a Giga Drain onto the Rotom to do some damage. Hopefully he doesn't go for a Hydro Pump or something like that. I'll be very upset. He might just go for the Willow Taunt, or Willow Thunderbolt, or Taunt Thunderbolt. So Taunt is coming out very predictable. Yeah. Willow does come out. Yes! That's what I'm talking about, baby. So, Giga Drain gonna do tons of damage to the Rotom. Not enough to break its Citrus Berry, sadly enough. But Gengar really has no option at this point. I'm going to go ahead and protect with Heatran. And I'm going to go for a Giga Drain onto the Rotom. More likely he might switch it out. Actually, he might not switch it out. He might just double target the Amoonguss. But I'm going to go for a Protect with the Heatran. It does go off. I don't know if I'm faster than Rotom. I think I am. Icy Wind does come out. He's going to do a decent amount of damage to my Amoonguss. But my Amoonguss is going to go ahead and regen that back up nicely. So, Amoonguss already slow as it is. Hydro Pump onto that slot. And Giga Drain is going to go ahead and do a decent amount of damage to the Rotom. Ooh, almost knocking it out. So, since I think I'm faster than the Rotom, hopefully. Let me see, Rotom is pretty fast. He has like, if he has no speed investment, I think my Heatran will be faster. So I think I can go for a Flash Cannon onto the slot, but I don't think I'm going to be able to knock it out. So, Actually, I might be in a sticky pickle here. I could go for a Double Protect, hoping that I get it. But I don't know if I'm faster than the Rotom. That is the thing. I'm just going to go for the Heat Wave and go for a Giga Drain and hope I can knock out the Rotom. He is, of course, Gengar is faster. He's going to do a ton of damage. Whoa. I am faster. Gengar avoids. I don't mind that. Please knock out the Rotom. I am +1. I don't knock out the Rotom. Miss the Hydro Pump. No, that's going to go ahead and knock out my Heatran, sadly enough. Heatran surviving it. Nice. Heatran does survive that, but very unfortunate turn of events. I should have went for the Flash Cannon. Flash Cannon would have knocked out the Rotom, but I was very scared that I was going to miss the Willow. I mean, miss the... wait, I was not going to knock it out. There we go. I don't know what I was trying to say there. But Taunt does wear off onto the Amoonguss. Swampert is going to come out. Not looking good for my Heatran here. I could go for the Protect. He more than likely might just go for the Ice Punch onto the Amoonguss. That's always a possibility. I think Heatran at this point is going to get knocked out. Yeah, there's no point of having it here. So I think I'm going to go for the Flash Cannon onto the Gengar to knock it out. And I'm going to go for a Giga Drain onto the Swampert to at least do some damage. So Sludge Bomb onto the Amoonguss. Actually, I should have protected on that slot. Oh, he gets this critical hit. It doesn't matter, seeing how much damage he did to my Amoonguss last turn. Flash Cannon is going to go ahead and break the Focus Sash here. Actually, this Swampert actually might defeat me. Tell you the truth. I should have preserved my Amoonguss. That was a bad play by my part. That was a very bad play by my part. Oh, my goodness. Let's go ahead and bring in Salamis and go ahead and bring in Swampert, since that is a special Swampert. So, actually, I might actually lose this. There's a huge possibility of me losing this. He might actually go for the White Guard too, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and double edge the Swampert, and I'm gonna go ahead and close combat the Swampert. I need the Swampert gone. Gengar, not a huge threat since I already broke its sash. I might actually just go for the Ice-Wind. Actually, this is a terrible idea. Nope. Sludge Bomb onto the Tracheon to break any potential sashes, but I don't have any sash here. Hopefully I can do enough damage to the Swampert to knock it out. Ton of damage there. And I should be able to knock it out this turn. So, double edge onto that slot. And it is gone. Finito. So he should have went for the Icy Wind there. It would have knocked out my Salamis, but he goes for the Sludge Bomb. He opts into the Sludge Bomb. I played that terribly. I should have kept my Amoonguss alive long enough. Scizor is going to come out. Scizor, more than likely his Mega Pokemon, and it's going to put in a ton of work on my dudes over here. So who's faster, Tracheon or Gengar? That is the thing. Bullet Punch, more than likely, is going to come out onto the Tracheon, but I'm going to go for the Double Edge onto the Gengar to knock it out. And I'm going to go for the Quick Guard to stop his Bullet Punches. So Quick Guard coming out. Bullet Punch, yep, does come out. Let's see if I'm faster than the Gengar. I'm not faster than the Gengar. Oh my goodness. Please survive this. Salamis, he does survive it. But I might knock myself out here. That's always a possibility. Double Edge is going to come out and knock out the Gengar. Goodness. Now at this point it just becomes a mind game. Should I double attack? Or should I go for the Quick Guard and then he goes for like a Swords Dance or whatever? That is the question. That is the question here. Is he going to attack my Terrakion or is he going to attack my Salamis? That is the question here. And I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and protect. He might go for the Bullet Punch again. But at the same time, he might not and attack my Terrakion, knowing that Salamis is going to knock himself out. But then he might go for the Bullet Punch on my Salamis. You know what? I'm going for the crazy moves here. Going for the EQ Protect on my Terrakion. Let's see what my opponent is going to do. This is a scary, tense moment. He goes for the Bullet Punch onto the Terrakion. I was scared he was going to go onto the Salamis. It's going to do a ton of damage. Well, not enough. But it's going to do a decent amount of damage. And I didn't do enough, actually. I'm going to go for the double edge here. And go for the quick guard. He probably more than likely would not go for the Bullet Punch. And if he goes for the Bullet Punch again, then I'm very interested in what my opponent is actually doing. This should knock out my Salamis, sadly enough. Hopefully it is enough. It is enough, yes! Oh my goodness. If he would have went for a Bullet Punch on my Salamis there, it would have knocked it out and I would have lost this game. Because I am -1 in defenses because I went for the close combat onto the Swampert last battle. And oh my goodness, that was a good battle. That was a very, very, very good battle. So I think I might stop it there because that was a good battle. I know I said in my last video I would do 2 battles again, but after a battle like that, you kind of need to take a little break and then come back. Don't worry, guys. The next battle will be 2 battles. I keep on saying this. But for some reason with this team, it takes forever to do battles. It's already 12 minutes. But I'm just so iffy when it comes to videos over 15 minutes. I'm like, people are going to watch this or not. But anyway, guys, that was a good battle. Hope you guys enjoy it. I will be bringing back 2 battles again, so don't worry about that. I know you guys enjoyed the 2 battles. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. And until next time, guys, I'll see you guys later with more battle videos. Bye, guys. Oh, baby.